Hey folks, hope everybody's doing well. Merry Christmas to you all. I'm wearing my my Gene Simmons ugly sweater. I got my Christmas hat on. I'm all ready for the season. Hope everyone's doing well. Merry Christmas to you all. Got a very, very special show lined up for you today. But before I get in all of that, let me just say hello to some of the folks that have popped in. Sandra's with us. Hey Sandra, how are you, sweetie? James Sever, nice to see you. Who else we got? Merrill J, hey man. Mitch Heyman is with us. Cool. CK. Awesome. Brian Spalding. Nice to see you. Lars Guitars. Quentin is in the house. Hey, Quentin. How are you? Anthony Jorgensen. Awesome. Thanks, everybody, for popping in. Much appreciated. So, you know that Christmas is that sort of time of year where you reunite with family and you get together with old friends. So, I said this was a little bit of a surprise show, so in the spirit of reuniting with old friends, yep, getting the band back together. Welcome back once again, Dave and
good evening,
Santa. How's it going, guys?
Santa Brian here.
Yeah, so I thought, you know what? I wanted to do something special for Christmas, and why not? Let's get the band back together. Let's do an old-time live wire show for the folks, and we got a great show, man. Cooked it up, man. We've been working on this for a couple of weeks, so hopefully you guys will dig it. So
hopefully. Never know.
Never know.
Hey, well, real quick, how you guys been? Been a long time.
I haven't shaved in a while, as you can see.
Yeah, I grew something funny out of my head. I don't know what happened here.
Dave's got a herd of reindeer.
That looks more like a shaggy carpet than a beard, buddy. I just got to say.
It ain't going to be on much longer because it's about as itchy as a carpet, let me tell you.
All right. Without further ado, let's get into the show. So our first topic, as always, is Red Hots. We got Red Hots. Buy your own gift.
Yeah. So it is time. It is time to buy yourself something nice for Christmas. And we've got 4 examples there tonight. Some pretty cool stuff out there. Some at good prices, some okay. So first up, we've got the Zamatas ZVW22, which is an all mahogany body, all mahogany neck, binding all around, and a nice ebony veneer. And it's $5.99.
That's great, man.
I mean, I can vouch for Zamatas. I mean, you guys know, you guys have seen enough of my Zamatas, but I've never played those. But if it's anything, even a cousin to the Japanese-made Zamatas, it's got to be a fantastic guitar.
Locking tuners on that bad boy.
Yep.
That's a sweet axe, man, for sure.
Yep.
Dude, I dig the ebony top, man. I think that's Cool. Plus, I like their V shape is different than anybody else's V shape. They got their own thing.
Yep, they do. Yep, they've got their own thing going on there. I believe that's an ebony board too.
Looks like
Ebony
it.
fretboard.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're talking, high end appointments, mostly at pretty much Epiphone price.
Yeah.
So, and I believe those are going to be made in Korea. So even a Korean made guitar for under $600, that's pretty much a smoking deal. So I thought it might be something you guys might not have seen and might be interested in. So next item.
Cool.
Dude, that binding's what sets it off, I think.
Yeah.
It's a nice.
All right, next item. Next item on the block.
Next item up for bids. This is from 2006. It is a 1952 reissue thin skin Telecaster.
Nice.
Yeah. So it only has one little paint chip. Otherwise, it's pretty much pristine. It still has the case and case candy all intact. And this one's 1615 150 shipping. So this is a Fender limited edition Telecaster.
That's got the fat head. That's got the big neck on it. You could tell.
Yep. Yeah, it's basically a 52. It's basically a 52 Tele.
Yeah, those are fat necks.
There's your little chippage right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not horrible though. I mean,
it's right there where the neck meets the body. You'll never see it.
See, find me a 1952 anything that doesn't have a dent in it, including a person.
Exactly. So yeah, I mean, it was a cool guitar. So
so he's already marked it. He's marked it down like what, $285?
Yeah.
In New York. So
still offers too.
Taking an offer. Somebody's got it in their cart. Uh-oh. Better hurry.
Better hurry.
Oh, sale ends tonight at 11 p.m. You got 2 hours and 53 minutes to make up your mind, people.
Yep.
There we go.
Get on it.
And next up it's a new guitar. And it also comes from the Fender line. It is the new American Professional 2 line. This is the Jazzmaster in 3-color sunburst with a rosewood fretboard.
Cool.
Yeah. I actually put a watch on this one, and the guy offered it to me for 10% under that price with free shipping.
Cool.
So, yeah, I mean,
it's not as cool as the other one that was supposed to be on the show, but it was too cool, and somebody bought it before the show got here.
Yeah, it was a good price too. So
it was a good price.
Yeah, I mean, he was offering me like $160 off it. So, I mean, which if you watch it, I'm sure he'd send you that same.
We're getting a lot of meh. Six-string Brian and Quentin both said meh.
I can't do Jags either, man. I can't.
I think they're kind of cool.
Jags are freaking awesome, man. They're super versatile guitar. Or Jazzmaster.
I've heard the tremolo doesn't sound like any other tremolo on them, so it's completely
the tremolo is completely different. It's a completely different animal, but it's still I think they're super cool guitars, and I don't own one, and I'm actually
Hippie's like nah.
Yeah,
no, they're cool. So all right, moving along.
Moving right along. All right, we'll ditch that one and we'll go to this is the one that this is the Quentin special here.
So this one's 1991. This is a Tom Anderson drop top classic.
There you go.
Yeah, baby.
With the Floyd Rose, and it's $1,000.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
Rocket Red Flame, baby.
It's a Kaler. Excuse me. It's a Kaler tremolo. So, with bar, which is kind of odd to find them with the bar.
Right.
Especially that old.
That's the first thing that gets lost, right?
Yeah, exactly.
After the paperwork.
Yeah. I mean, it's got a couple of dings and a couple of blemishes, but
well, damn, it's what? 20 years old?
Yeah, almost 30.
30 years old?
Yeah, almost 30 years old. So,
Wow.
I mean, if you ain't
I
got
didn't actually realize Tom Anderson been making guitars for 30 years. That's pretty awesome in itself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 91.
yeah,
91.
it,
Got a nice,
it needs a little bit of love on the frets. It could stand a level crown and polish, but they're not that terrible. Just from looking at the pictures, there's a couple of them that need a little bit of attention. But
Dave, what's with the two springs on the low E side and one spring on the? That's weird.
So
I've never seen that. I mean, I get it. You got stronger strings at the top, but I've never seen that before. Have you ever seen that before?
So yeah, I've seen people do that. So it totally depends on the springs themselves. So like
Gotcha.
over time they'll lose some of their compression and
Yeah, move them around.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean that could be.
Oh yeah, there's
totally
where it needs the fret work. I got you.
Yeah. So I mean it does have a looks like a finished crack in the heel there at the neck pocket, those are pretty normal. There's a lot of stress in that area, so to see that's not uncommon. Fenders, it happens on Fenders all the time. So, yep. But it's still
There you go.
Pretty
There's
cool.
your COVID. There's your COVID bonus check, Quentin.
There you go.
That's right.
COVID bonus check.
1890. Where's this at? Utah.
Yep.
Yeah, he's taking an offer though.
Yep. He's taking an offer, shipping with him, and still getting under $2,000.
He might have a car payment due. You never know.
You never know.
Never know.
Cool.
That's how I got my Sir. The guy had a mortgage payment due, I think. That's the ones you got to wait for sometimes. Jump on them when you see them.
Yep.
All right. Is that the last one?
That's it, man. That is it.
All right. Cool.
Nice job, guys. Get your own Christmas. Get your own Christmas. Rock on. All right. What's next?
We have a little music news for you. I don't know.
We do. That's right.
I don't know if you've heard, but Brian will let you know about this awesome deal.
Well, I think most of you probably already heard, but there's a big concert coming up December 31st, an online show, a worldwide spectacle. And we're all of us are sick of 2020. So this is the opportunity to let it all out on 2020. This is the Kiss 2020 goodbye show, giant Kiss concert in the Middle East. And first, we're going to learn something about the online show itself. And then we're going to tell you about the spectacular packages that you can take yourself and to go to be part of said show, which is going to have some world record things happen. It's amazing.
It's incredible.
It's so amazing. So are you ready? I'm going to go ahead. So you let me know when you're ready to hit me. Wait a minute, Hack. Hang on just a second. Let me make sure I turn off my echo. And then I've got that off now. So you tell me when to hit play.
Go ahead.
All right, here we go.
This New Year's Eve, be a part of the live virtual event of the year as Landmarks Live presents 2020 Live with Ministry Bar. Experience like never before. For Christy Campbell, 360 degree spectacular the largest technique ever as we New Year's Eve is gonna be you're invited to discuss the Spaceman and Rock Out 2020 and in 2021. Live from Atlantis.
So now I got to turn my echo back off. Sorry. Struggling act here on StreamYard if you want to play a video. So now, if that's not enough for you, ladies and gentlemen, if seeing the greatest show on earth in person is not enough, I need to find open this application. Wait, there's more. Maybe there might be more. No, there is more. I just want to be able to share the photos with you, which I'm trying to do now. So there is more. So you can actually attend this show online, or in person rather. You can go see Kiss 2020 Goodbye at the Atlantis Palm in Dubai. There's 2 VIP packages that you can acquire for a 5-night stay in Dubai, where you will witness the show on the largest stage ever built, Hack.
Yeah.
It's the biggest stage ever built in United Arab Emirates. And you'll be watching the show from your private luxury box in your private suite. See your little balcony that you get there, and there's the beautiful ocean, and you can take your kid and everything. And you're going to get to relax for 4 or 5 days, and then you're going to witness the show a mere 78 meters from the front of the stage, which is 257 feet. So you're basically in the front row, except not really. So here's going to be the stage over here on the beach, and then here you will be socially distanced in your hotel room on your balcony. Oh, it gets better.
Extreme social distancing, but okay.
Yeah. Listen, look at everything you get. So it's a 5-night stay for 2, or you could take a kid. I mean, there's 24/7 concierge. You got full access to the complimentary dinner and drinks prior to the show. You get in-room beverage and snacks during the show, because you're basically going to watch the show from your room. So 2 different ways you can go here. They have the Black Diamond VIP package. And for that, you get autographed Kiss set list, other high-end commemorative gifts, photo with Kiss up on the stage. You get a message from Kiss once you purchase your tickets, and you get a welcome video on your TV in your room once you arrive from Gene Simmons. Each person gets a VIP laminate, 1 per guest. Now that package is only $13,000.
Pass. Hard pass, because that doesn't include airfare either, does it?
No, hell no. This is just a room and watching the show off the balcony, plus the other things I mentioned. Now,
wait. Yeah, so you pay $13,000 to go listen to Paul lip sync. Okay.
Yes.
Hang on
from a mere 78.5 meters from the front of the stage.
That's what I want to know. How do you take a picture with the band if you're 78.5 meters away? That's a hell of a friggin' lens, man.
Well, for the $13,000, you only get a picture of yourself on the stage, not with Kiss present. You have you have to go up to the next package. The one that we're getting ready to talk about is the double platinum. See, first we were on the Black Diamond. Now we're on the double platinum.
Okay.
That's the ski slope you don't want to go down, the double platinum.
The ski slope you don't want to.
Unless you're in the Olympics, you don't want on this one. So
you heard it here, folks.
The double platinum package includes everything that you already heard, plus you get a socially distanced masked photo with the band Kiss. And you get your choice of an Ibanez guitar signed by Paul Stanley, or an Axe bass signed by Gene Simmons. And that package is $24,750, ladies and gentlemen.
That I'd rather have the Tommy Thayer. I'd rather have Tommy Thayer sign
the Tommy Thayer. You can't say that.
I just did.
That's sacrilege.
Hey. Honestly, I'd rather have the signed Tommy Thayer Epiphone, the signature Epiphone, than one of those $100 Ibanez overseas made. You know
what? I forgot to mention, they're going to set the Guinness World Book of Records with the fireworks show.
Biggest pyro, yeah.
Oh.
This is not to be missed. So if you got an extra 2,400 or 24,000 COVID cash laying around,
$50, yeah.
If you didn't cash in,
Oh,
Not-
my God.
Try not to spend your $600 COVID check all in one place.
Even if it's a $2,000 COVID check, don't try
I
to
bet
spend it
the mini bar is probably $600 a pop. In Dubai, everybody drives a Lamborghini because they share the oil wealth. There's like no poor people that live there, right? Everybody's rich.
Oh, boy. All right. Moving on.
Only Kiss.
Only Kiss.
Moving on, folks. We got ourselves a riff of the week.
What?
And
We
yeah.
have those?
we got a riff of the week. Yes. And it's not a Kiss riff, believe it or not.
It's
What?
not.
No. This
Wait.
is a Black Sabbath riff. So for those of you that are into Sabbath,
Wait a minute. Hold on a minute.
hold
Is
on.
it Black Sabbath or is it Dio Sabbath?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
So if
He
you
already
are-
called you out because
if you're a fan
you know you're
of
wrong. You know you're wrong.
the
Hack.
era of Sabbath, which by just happens to be the best era of
Nope.
Sabbath.
Wrong.
No, you're wrong.
Wrong.
Well,
You are wrong.
That would be wrong.
that would
You
be-
are incredibly wrong on that. Sorry. But
all right.
Tremendously wrong.
Okay.
this is Sabbath V2.0.
It's
Whatever.
one of the
Whatever.
point O's. It's not one.
2.0. It's not.
It's not the. It's not
The
OG
Sabbath is the
Sabbath.
best albums. How's that? Okay. So here's the riff of the week. Okay, this is an awesome riff for the riff of the week. This is from Black Sabbath. This is off my favorite Black Sabbath record, Mob Rules. This is the song, The Mob Rules. All right, so how do you play that riff? It's actually real simple. You start with an A power chord. And you pull down third fret on the low E, which is a G, which is a G, sorry. Back to that A. Then you do two pull-off and hammer-ons on the third fret of the A string, which is a C. So we Then we do that same pull off on the third fret of the low E, which is your G note. So we got. Then you hit a big D chord. Take your second finger off. Let the high E ring.
Hey, Hack.
Yeah.
You need to turn your echo off or mute your mic. We're all getting an echo.
Okay, turn the echo off.
I'm going to put it back to the start because everybody's getting an echo, including myself. You ready?
Okay, this is an awesome riff for the riff of the week. This is from Black Sabbath. This is off my favorite Black Sabbath record, Mob Rules. This is the song, The Mob Rules. All right, so how do you play that riff? It's actually real simple. You start with an A power chord. And you pull down 3rd fret on the low E, which is a G, sorry. Back to that A. Then you do 2 pull off and hammer-ons on the 3rd fret of the A string, which is a C. So we got. Then you do that same pull off on the 3rd fret of the low E, which is your G note. To an open E. So we got. When you hit a big D chord, take your 2nd finger off, let the high E ring. Then you go 3, 2, 3, 2 on the low E string. So you're going between a G and an F sharp. So all together we get. That's basically the whole riff. And then if you want to play the chords, so you're going on the D, G, and B string, 9th fret to 7. Say 3, 9 to 7. And then on the last one, we're going to go to the 10th fret, which is an F. And give them a little shake. So you. There you go. Mob rules. Thanks for watching. Rock on, everybody.
Cool dog. That is a good riff, dude, but Ozzy's Sabbath still best. Yeah.
No comment.
Agreed. You're wrong.
No comment. What can I say? What can I say?
You'll always be outnumbered 2-1.
No, you know, it's not that we don't love Ronnie James.
Who cares?
I mean,
dude,
come
I
on.
saw Ronnie James Dio in concert. He was freaking blew my mind, dude. He was awesome.
Ronnie James was a bona fide badass.
Mhm.
Yeah, stage man, stage show was badass. Freaking lasers. He had he was inside a laser pyramid, dude. It was like weird.
But
It was awesome.
Dio Sabbath, not the same.
Not the same.
I know it's better.
It's not better.
That's
Not
like
even
saying it's not worse. It's just not better.
Exactly. Exactly.
All right.
It's not worse. It's just not better.
It's
Moving
like
on.
saying that Van Hagar's better than Van Halen. It's not bad. It's just not better.
It's just not
Moving
better.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on.
All right, long.
All right.
All right, what's up next? Oh my goodness.
Happy times,
well,
Strat. What do you got, bro?
This is an old bit that we used to do. So this is Happy Time Strats. Tis the season. We found a Strat online that's pretty special, guys. I don't know. I mean, as Strats go,
It's something. It's something. We'll just say that. It's something.
so I have my echo cancellation off hack, and here it comes. You ready?
Hang on.
All right. See, we're doing a juggling act because I'm actually driving from the back seat.
Backseat drivers.
More or less driving for the back seat. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Welcome, boys and girls, to Happy Time Strat. This one comes to us from the Fender Custom Shop. It's light, sleek, built for speed, red hot red. And the best part is it's only $37,000. It's the Celine Stratocaster 1.
That's right.
ain't right. I got to have me a week. But I'll be back for you, Jack, and I'll let the machine speak. That's right. That's right. That's right. Settle my pony yet. Have mercy, Miss Percy. I done put the coon tune on this bed. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Oh man, Cecil and Epiphonium, you guys are killing me. But no, you're right. You're absolutely right. On all accounts.
I was trying to keep an eye on it. I must have missed it.
Oh, man.
Quentin says it better come with the 3 ZZ Top chicks.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, I tell you what, if you had the money to buy that car, the Celine that it's modeled after, then you want the guitar to go with it. That's the only guy that can afford to spend $37K on that guitar, right? That custom builder is the man, though. That's all handmade. I watched a video. I stole half the video out of his video where he's making that thing by hand. Pretty impressive to watch him make that guitar out of hand, but 37 grand.
That's insane, man.
Somebody had it in their cart. Did you see that? They're just waiting for their COVID check to hit their bank account, and then they're going. That's all. They're just short. They're only short $600.
That's it.
It's just,
oh man. All right.
That'll cover it.
Well, we did. Even though it is a holiday week, we did manage to find some stuff for this week in rock history.
oh, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
thought.
we did.
Well, actually, we have something today, which very, very sad news. Leslie West. Most of you guys know Leslie West. Great guitar player, great vocalist for a band called Mountain.
Yeah.
And did some solo stuff. Famous for playing the Les Paul Juniors. Yes, he passed away today at 75 years old. So rest in peace, Leslie West.
2020 needs to be over, man.
Yeah.
All right.
That sucks. Mountain was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready to roll with this, Brian?
I'm ready. You tell me when.
All right, man. Let's do it. Back in on the 21st in 1991, Bohemian Rhapsody goes back to #1 on the UK charts again after the death of Freddie Mercury, and stays there for 5 weeks. In America, the song gets new life, and the next year it is used in the movie Wayne's World.
Oh, it blew up after that.
Yeah.
That's the best scene in the movie.
Yeah.
It's full of good scenes.
Yeah.
It's full of great scenes.
And then on the 22nd, back in 1987, after a night of debauchery with Robin Crosby of Rat, Slash from Guns N' Roses, Motley Crue bass player Nicky Sixx suffers a drug overdose and his heart stops beating. He's declared clinically dead, but comes back to life.
Dancing on Glass.
Yeah.
Glass.
Yeah. This is after he already OD'd in Paris. The drug dealer was going to put him in a dumpster.
Yeah.
And He woke up and right before the dude's getting ready to throw him in a dumpster because he thinks he's killed Nikki Sixx. He's going to dump the body outside the back of the hotel and book. It's in the song, man.
Yep, it is.
Dancing, yeah, Valentine's Day in Paris.
Yep.
Poor Nicky. He's all good now, though. He's all back.
Found me down in London, found me in the trash. Was the line of the song.
That's right. Nicky's all better now, though. He's good. He's in a good place. So that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. On the 23rd, so that's today, back in 1964, Eddie Vedder, Pearl Jam frontman, born Edward Louis Severinsen the third in Evanston, Illinois. The surname Eddie Vedder.
It's birthday. I lost audio on you there for a second, Dave. Was it just me?
Yeah, it's all right. It's just your internet. It's okay. Keep going. You're good.
All right. So on the 24th, which is tomorrow, which is also Christmas Eve, we have another birthday. Back in 1945, Lemmy was born. Fraser Kilmister in Burleson, Stoke-on-Kent, Staffordshire, England.
We're not worthy.
We're not worthy.
We're not worthy. Lemmy, happy birthday.
I wanted to go to the Rainbow and sit on a bar stool and play some poker on, video game poker and have a drink with Lemmy because he would have sat there. And if you'd have bought him a drink, he'd have sat there and had a drink with you.
Yeah.
And on Christmas Day, back in 1980, Michael Jackson phones up Paul McCartney to wish him a Merry Christmas and suggests they write some songs together. They end up writing 3 duets, including the lead single to Thriller. But their friendship ends when Jackson buys the publishing rights to all of McCartney.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
He bought the Beatles catalog and the Elephant Man.
Yeah, then he started selling it to, was it Nike? They did
wasn't there a Coke commercial with a Beatles song in it?
Yeah,
something like that.
He started whoring it out left and right.
I bet Paul was pissed. Yeah, because they protected they didn't want any of their stuff in commercials, man.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's where all the money's at now, though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I hear AC/DC in commercials all the damn time.
Yep.
They're cashing in on it. Why not?
Rat. Yeah, Rat too.
Yeah, Rat's literally making an appearance in that one commercial. Yeah, that's funny as hell. We got a rat. The insurance, we got a rat problem.
Yep.
Yeah,
cracked me up. A dozen times I saw it, then it got it's kind of all right.
All right, moving right along. Thriller didn't make any money. They didn't make any money off Thriller. No. I feel bad for Paul. Now, Paul didn't make no money. He's so poor guy.
So on Boxing Day for you Canadians, which is the day after Christmas for us in America,
is that when you all beat each other up?
Yeah.
So back in 1968, Led Zeppelin begins their first U.S. tour in Denver, and they're the opening act for Vanilla Fudge.
They opened their U.S. tour in friggin' Denver?
Denver, yeah.
Can you imagine Vanilla Fudge after the first night? Like, we got to follow these guys?
Screw this. We're out of
here. We're out of here. Oh, my God. Look how young they were. They're so young.
Yeah.
So what's very sad. So we're going to end on a happy note, but I'm gonna throw something in here it's kind of sad. It kind of amazed me as I was looking through all the history and whatnot. How many people died either on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
Oh, ouch!
It was really almost depressing. But I was like, you know what? We're not going to do that. We're gonna do happy. So back in 1931, on December 27th. Scotty Moore was born.
Nice.
And if you don't know who Scotty Moore is?
Oh, come on.
You've heard him. If you don't know who he is, you've heard him for sure.
Yeah,
you've heard him for sure, and he's known as basically as the father of rockabilly.
Yes,
because he pretty much invented the whole rockabilly style of guitar playing.
Yeah, tone, everything. Guitar, everything. Yep.
Everything.
He looks. Is it just me, or is he Eddie Haskell's doppelganger?
Right. And by the way, that is Elvis Presley standing next to him, and he did play.
Yeah, he's Elvis's guitar player.
Yep.
Yeah. Isn't he Brian Seltzer's like all-time hero or some shit like that?
He
I
is
think I've heard Brian Seltzer talk about him.
Yep. Brian Setzer loves Scotty. I mean, a lot of guys, anybody that plays rockabilly, knows who Scotty Moore is.
Dude, that guitar is freaking sweet with the split trapezoids.
Mhm.
What is it? What
Super
he has?
400.
He
I think it's
has
Super 400.
Super 400.
I think that's a Super 400.
It's got the same kind of tailpiece like on a Birdland with a Florentine cut, but it's twice as thick as a Birdland.
Yeah,
Is that a short scale? It's a short scale, isn't it? Birdland. Is that a short scale? How many frets is that? It's
short scale.
It's short scale, isn't it?
19. No, it's 22 fret or 21 frets.
Oh, look, it's got that flower thing on the pick guard.
Yep.
Like
I
some of the.
I do believe that's a Super 400. Or Great Vanzini says a 295. It may be a 295.
Cool.
What if that's gold? It almost like it's black and white, obviously, but it looks like it's gold top.
Probably is.
Yeah.
All right. Is that it, Dave? Because I got one more.
That's it.
Oh, you got another one?
I got one
That's
more.
That's all the pictures we had.
So this week, December, I guess it was this. No, I guess it was this week, December the 20th, is a birthday as well. It's Peter Criss from Kiss, his 75th birthday. On the 20th.
Peter Criss from Kiss.
Yeah.
You know what? Peter sings of the old Kiss songs. Peter sings some of my favorite Kiss songs.
Baby
Peter
Driver.
had a great, well, no, I'm talking about even further back than that. Like,
Black
first
Diamond?
couple. What's that?
Mainline. I can name them
Yeah,
all.
but got to choose Black Diamond. I'm talking about
Peter. Got to choose was Paul.
no. Yeah, I got to choose. No,
Mainline
no,
Peter.
I'm not thinking. No, I'm not thinking. It's on. No,
Strange Ways was Peter.
it's on the same album as Got to Choose.
Well, Mainline and Strange Ways are on that record, and Peter sang both of those songs.
Sang both of those. He also sings Black Diamond, except for the
Black
beginning.
Diamond on the first album. He sang "Getaway" on "Dress to Kill." I can go on and on. He sang "Beth" on "Destroyer."
Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. He
Peter,
sings nothing to lose.
that was Gene, but Peter came in on the refrains. Yeah,
Right. He sings the good parts.
got nothing to lose.
The
Hard
screaming
Luck Woman,
parts.
thank you, Brutus.
Anything but bad.
Hard Luck Woman. He sings Hard Luck Woman. Yeah.
Yep,
That's what he
the rock
sang
and
with the
roll over.
band when he was in the when he got back with them at the Kiss convention the first time they all appeared with Peter again. Yeah.
Yeah, Hard Luck Woman.
He
That's
sings
right.
Anything but Beth. Oh, he sings Beth, their number
Oh.
one hit.
It's Beth. Yeah.
Their number one hit.
The one number one hit, which
Whoa,
that just
number one
chafes.
hit.
That chafes Paul and Gene to this day because
yeah.
Paul, Peter lords that over them. That's all he's got.
That's all.
Yeah, but that one number one hit,
Yeah.
bitches.
Well, since we're on a Kiss tangent, this leads in nicely to our next bit.
Yeah, because we got to pay this guy.
We got to pay
So-
this guy. So, if any of you were curious as to how this all came about, this whole Christmas thing, I think you should pay attention to this this next bit. I think it'll kind of open it up for you. Okay, let me just do this real quick.
This is Gene Simmons from Kiss. Back in '74, we were on tour in Canada in the wintertime. It was miserable. Snow everywhere. It was like the frozen tundra. We'd walk into a town and we'd play a show. We'd bring so much joy. But as soon as we left, the joy was gone because the Kiss concert had ended. I thought, how can we keep these people, keep their spirits up, have to live 8 months of the year in this crap? Paul chimes in and says, you know, Gene, how about we give out some presents? My closet's full of presents. I thought, that's not a bad idea, Paul. But who would we get to deliver these presents? How about Ace? Ace, how do you feel about delivering some presents to our fans in Canada?
Deliver presents? Gene, I'm too drunk to deliver a pizza.
Yeah, I figured, Ace. So we had to get somebody to deliver these presents. We had a roadie at the time. His name was Steve. Steve Claus. So I talked to him. I said, Steve, how do you feel about delivering presents to our fans? Steve said, sure, Gene. But really, I should let you know, my friends call me Santa. Santa. All right, Santa. How about you deliver presents to our fans in Canada? Well, how about our fans, maybe our fans across the whole world, because everybody is a Kiss fan. He thought, that's a great idea, but how am I going to get these presents to everyone? Leave it to me. So a few days later, I contacted my friends up at the North Pole. Talked to this guy. Said he had some reindeer that could fly. That's pretty cool. How about you bring those reindeer down here? We'll load them up with some gifts. And we'll take them around the world. And deliver them to our fans. Because our fans are all around the world. And that, folks, is how Gene Simmons from Kiss created Christmas.
See, in case you were wondering, that's how it all went down, man.
I had no idea.
It was all Gene.
I always thought it was this Saint Nick dude, but apparently it was Gene.
It was Gene. It was Gene.
Steve Claus. Huh?
You know what impressed me? Besides the fact that the roadie Steve was willing to take on such a responsibility, Steve, the roadie, is amazing. But what really amazed me was that there was Kiss branding on the North Pole sign.
Right.
But of course.
Yeah. So, I mean, what kind of strings do you have to pull to get that to happen? I mean, that's got to be more than $24,500 to be 78.5 meters from the North Pole sign.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just saying. So who knows? But yeah, Gene Simmons apparently responsible for Christmas. Who knew that?
Who knew it?
Learn something every day. So are we close to being paid off now, Hack? How much more do we owe him?
I bought his shirt.
That helped a
I
little.
don't know nothing anymore. It's probably the cost of that shirt.
Never sign a contract with the demon, people.
That's right. All right, folks, we have some trivia for you. That's next
Trivia?
Here.
Trivia.
Yeah. Got
What?
some live wire trivia for you.
Oh,
And Brian has also. What are anybody gonna win anything, Brian, if they get the trivia? Oh, a peekaboo, a peekaboo. Oh, there it is.
Silver
a
Snark.
new silver snark, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Silver Snark.
The crowd goes wild. A brand new in the box, better than before, new and improved, super absorbent.
Silver Snark J-Rag. Oh,
Silver Snark ShamWow.
There you go.
Wow.
Schnover Snark. Say Schnover Snark 3 times fast. Schnover Snark.
Does that include the J-Rag?
Yes, it has a polishing cloth specially treated for your COVID protection and ribbed for her pleasure.
There you go. And also, we have
you just can't let things die.
Brand new in the box. So it all comes back around. It's like an episode of Seinfeld. It's a show about nothing, really, if you think about it.
And we'll also have a consolation prize for second place. So
for you loser, first loser gets what?
Oh.
so we got some more.
First loser.
All right. So is everybody ready for some trivia? Let me know in the chat if you guys are ready for trivia.
Hey,
They're all gonna, you know what they're all gonna do? They're all gonna do this.
All right, get your Google on.
Here we go.
No Googles. No saying hey G word. I can't say that in my house because
We're playing for the snark, people. It's big money.
All right, Brian, you're up first.
Question number 1. Who's keeping track of the answers?
I'll watch it. Okay, let me just say this because this.
Yeah, let's make the official disclaimer before somebody gets pissed off because they don't win the snark.
Right. So your name, even though on your PC or your phone or whatever you're using, your name might come
If
up.
we don't like you, if we don't like you, no, that's not.
No. If your name comes ahead of somebody else, that doesn't necessarily mean the order that we get it in. I'm going by whoever gets there first.
You're going by YouTube order.
by YouTube order.
I'm looking at StreamYard, which is
live
YouTube.
chat order. And by the way, make sure you have live chat turned on for this.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let Hack call it since it's his channel. That way, if you're pissed, send your emails to guitarhack@gmail.com.
Yeah, throw me under the bus. Okay, so I'm going off of the StreamYard. I'm looking at the StreamYard chat because that's the one that has, because we're streaming to Facebook and YouTube, so that's the one I'm looking at.
Official StreamYard chat it is. Okay, question number 1, ladies and gentlemen. What was the B-side to Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin? Go. B-side, Stairway to Heaven.
What song? We've probably got about a 20-second delay, so it's gonna.
Don't hurt yourselves. I'll run into the thing. Black Dog, no. Black Dog, also no. Immigrant Song, no. Levee Breaks, no. That'd be a good one though. I love the Levee Breaks.
Oh, Mark Tanner. Mark Tanner.
Boom! I can't believe somebody got that. That is so great. Mark Tanner is the smartest person in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
There is no B-side.
He's been taking his vitamins. There is no B-side to Stairway to Heaven because why? Despite being the number 1 requested song of all time, was never released as a single.
There you go.
Hey,
The guys who get the
trick question.
Are you guys
Good
going to
job,
keep
Mark?
The guys who get the points?
I'm writing it down.
Oh, you're writing it down. Okay, Mark.
Mark is up.
all right.
Okay. All right. Okay. Number 2 is, and I think number 2 is mine. Yes, number 2 is mine. All right. Number 2. What member of Judas Priest had to redo their parts on their live record, Unleashed from the East?
That's hard.
Not if you know your Priest.
You gotta be a British Steel Invasion. Glenn Tipton, no. KK Downing would be no, but you are limiting the. There it is. Is that what you got, Hack? Did you get it first?
Oh no, CK. No, wait a minute. Laz.
I have Laz first with Rob. We got to take Rob. There's only one Rob in the band, right?
Yeah, Laz got it.
All right, way to go, Laz. Good job.
Good job, man.
MT Les on the board. It is 1-1, Mark and Les. All right, Dave, you are up.
Which member of Queen,
Mm.
Queen was the first to release a solo album?
Mm. I have a non-bonus question after this if they get it right. Oh, damn. Mark took his freaking vitamins today.
They did. Roger Taylor. Good job, man.
Roger Taylor. So earlier in the show, we talked about Bohemian Rhapsody. Side B of Bohemian Rhapsody was a Roger Taylor song that the rest of the band didn't like. But Roger said, oh, hell no, you're putting it on there. And he wouldn't come out of a closet to finish the rest of the record until they agreed to it. Do you know what it is, Dave? You're the biggest. It's a song about a car.
Yeah, that's the one I thought it would be.
I love my car. And it's Roger Taylor's song about the car where he loves his car. He goes everywhere in his car. That's the B-side of Bohemian Rhapsody. And the rest of I love my car, 9 Fathoms. That's the name of it. And the rest of the band hated it. And they were like, no, dude, we're not putting that out on the album. And he's like, oh, yeah, we are, because I'm not playing the drums on the album unless we do. And then he wrote it, and it's on the B-side of Bohemian Rhapsody. So think about how many singles of that got sold. And he's the only credit on the B-side. So for every copy of Bohemian Rhapsody, he got paid double. Smart. Roger's smart.
Yeah, smart guy.
He's got an awesome car collection, by the way.
Yeah.
An amazing car collection. So, okay. That doesn't count, though. You didn't get that. But I appreciate the fact that you knew that, 9 Fathoms. Good job.
Cool.
All right, I'm up. All right, so we have Mark has got 2, Laz with 1. Question number 4. Before embarking on his solo career, Uncle Ted Nugent was a member of what band? Uncle Ted, first band. Before he went solo, what was the name of Uncle Ted's band that he played lead guitar in? From Amboy Dukes, Quentin James on the board. I should let Hack call these because he's looking at the official chat list.
I'm a little bit delayed
because you're looking at the StreamYard chat.
I'm looking at StreamYard. Yeah.
Well, you can also double verify, make sure Brian and I are too.
No, that was
to
read.
By the way, Mark Tanner was about a millisecond behind having a 3-point lead. So Quentin James, Amboy Dukes was the name of, and I think there's a couple of guys that from the Amboy Dukes that went with. What's the guy that sings Stranglehold that plays rhythm guitar? The real guy. He's currently in the band. He's been in and out a million times.
Saint something.
Yes, Mark. Something Saint John.
James or something?
Not Mark St. John. St. James, something like that. Saint something or other. He's in a band with Brad Whitford, too. That's an awesome band. Derek St. Holmes. Thank you very much, Alan. Yeah. I believe he was in the Amboy Dukes and came with, and so, yeah, Derek St. Holmes. Thank you, guys. Okay. All right. So, Hack, you're up. Mark has a 2-1 lead.
All right. Oh, this is going to be a toughie.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the names of the musicians that were the stars
or bands?
And bands, yeah. Name of the bands or the musicians that were the stars of the Beatles movie Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
In which the Beatles did not appear.
Beatles did not appear. The movie tanked, but there were 3 big name artists at the time that were in the cast.
Main characters.
Main characters. There's 3.
We've got 2 of them. Sassy Cat. Keep going. Oh, there it is. CK.
Hey. Woo. Oh, wait a minute. Nope.
Forgot one.
We got to have them all 3.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Oh, C-Cake did it right out below it. Right below is the third one.
Really, should it be all in one?
No, because they're back to back. The way I'm seeing them, they got them all.
I
They're
got 'em
like
back to back, too.
like I accidentally hit enter and then I typed BG's in and hit enter again. I mean, see, like nobody beat her in between or him.
Yeah.
Sorry, TK. I don't know if you're. I just assumed you were a female. I don't know why. So yeah, that would be right. Are you good with that hack?
Yep. Got all
So
three.
tell them the correct answer because there's a bonus. There is a bonus question involved. So don't feel left out if you didn't get it first.
Well, the answers were, it was Peter Frampton, it was the Bee Gees, and Aerosmith.
Okay. So now we're going to give that to CK, but we are going to have a bonus point available now, ladies and gentlemen. Bonus point round. What was the name of the band that Aerosmith portrayed in the movie? What was the name of the band? And by the way, they played Come Together in the big fight scene. What is the name of the band that Aerosmith portrayed in the movie Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band? Because they did not play the Future. You're close, Sassy Cat. You got part of it. Nope.
Nope.
I'll give you a hint. I'll give you the hint. They went by the initials EFB. EFB were they were referred to as the EFB as their initials, like ELO, but they were the EFB. We're going to give it a couple more seconds. Sassy Cat's closest so far.
That's close, yeah.
But only has one part. Sassy Cat's real in the neighborhood. Nope. Fruitcake. Maybe you spelled it wrong. Try again real quick. 5, 4,
You gotta give them just
3,
away, man.
2, 1, 2, 1.
Oh,
There it is.
Last guy.
Laz. Evil Future Band. They were the EFB, the Evil Future Band. So listen, Laz now has 2 points. So he just tied Mark for first place while picking up a bonus point. So good job to you, Laz, with the bonus point.
Cool. We got a race going here.
We got a race.
Okay. So it's I guess I'm up.
Yep.
Who, and I need 2 names here. Who replaced Joe Perry and Brad Whitford on the Aerosmith album Rock in a Hard Place?
Another Aerosmith question. Oh, that's a hard one too. Because there's actually a really good song on there that neither Brad Whitford or Joe Perry played on, and it's one of the best Aerosmith songs ever. You got one of them, Fruitcake Tony, but you got to have both.
There's 2 of
You
them.
got to have both. You got to have both. Joe Perry and Brad Whitford, neither one of them played on this song, and it was a MTV video hit song, kind of pre-Permanent Vacation era, obviously.
So I need 2 names, CK. I need
Thunder Falcon. Thunder Falcon's got the name of the song,
That's a song, yeah.
but I need the 2 guys. No, not Run DMC, but that was okay. I see what you were doing there. I see what you're going for.
Thanks everybody for watching, and appreciate
We'll be
you.
here next week. We'll be here all week.
Okay.
Buckethead, no.
You guys might.
Dumbest rock name ever. Oh, you know what? When I make it famous, I'm going to name it so
Oh, Tom got
Oh, I don't even care if you had to Google it, Ben.
it. That was a tough one. It's
Yeah,
close.
That was a hard question. So
I
everybody
agree.
knows Jimmy Crespo, but nobody knows Rick DeFay. That's the problem, right?
Yeah.
Rick DeFay took the Brad Whitford rhythm guitar parts and Jimmy Crespo on lead.
That's a great song.
And it was The Lightning Strikes was the one hit song they had off of that. And I believe both Rick and Jimmy actually helped write the damn song. It's not like they just came in and played it. They were a part of doing the song. So that was cool. Get Your Wings. Absolutely. Epiphonium. Epiphonium. Sorry.
Epiphonium?
Epiphonium.
I disagree.
Epiphonium.
Boys in the Attic was
Epiphonium. No, Get Your Wings is their second album.
Boys in the
And
Attic.
it is classic, dude.
Classics Live is pretty damn good.
Get Your Wings, and then
Classics
Toys in
Live.
the Attic. Get Your Wings and Toys in the Attic, and take them to the island with you, and that's all you need.
Well, Classics Live. I mean, come on, that's got
Chiquita.
like
That's a good
all
song.
the good ones.
Train Kept Rolling, Lord of Your Thighs, Seasons of Wither. Yeah, boys.
Adam's
All right.
I like
Moving
Toys.
on. Big Tom for the win. So Ben's got one. Laz has two. Mark has two. Quentin and CK each have one with Tom. So it's still anybody's game. We're up to number 7. It's my question. Are we ready?
Let's go.
Sting is famously known as the lead singer of the Police, along with Andy Summers on guitar and Stuart Copeland on drums, right as we had the cymbal crash right on time. What is Sting's real name? What's Sting's real name?
Oh, this will be quick.
Sting's real name. That's all I need is Sting's real name. Oh, well, okay. I was kind of hoping for both names, Mark. Can you go? Can you?
Last name? First and last name?
There you go. I'm going to give it to
CK.
CK. Yes, thank you. CK just tied the game, by the way, ladies and gentlemen.
Three-way tie.
Nice job. 3-way tie. Gordon Sumner is Sting's real name. Sting is much more memorable, though. Although I do remember the names Andy Summers and Stuart Copeland.
Yep.
It's not like they're hard to remember, like they suck or something. All right, you're up, Hack. We got a 3-way friggin' tie.
Okay. So this one, I'll give you a hint. If you're what?
I'm just saying, if you watch the Hack Show week to week, this is a layup. This is an NBA layup.
If you're a regular viewer of the Hack Show, this is a layup. Yes. Who played Paul McCartney in the original Beatlemania on Broadway?
Layup. This is like Dr. J driving the length of the court, taking off from the free throw line and just doing like a 360 and go, bah! Come on. Somebody watched the show. It was last friggin' week.
Oh, Hack's last year.
Damn, Hack. Nobody watched the show at all. All these people in your show, they weren't paying any attention to the guest. Oh, I'm going to give it to
Horsley.
I'm going to give it to Horsley, even though he didn't quite spell it correctly. He knew who he meant.
Yeah, he knew Wiseman.
It's definitely, we know. Ben, you're correct also, but unfortunately, Daniel knew who he meant before you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was fascinating. I loved his behind the scenes. If you guys didn't see the show, for crying out loud, go back and watch it. So,
and I'm happy to say Mitch will be coming back next year.
Oh, I can't wait for that. So I just want to you should just do nothing but I hung out with these guys show. Because if you missed it, so he tells the story, he's hanging out with like Jimmy Page and who was the other guy?
Oh,
it was somebody ultra famous too, but like even that person was like, Jimmy Page is sitting right there, right? So they're watching TV and he's like, hey, Jimmy, can you pass me my drink? And the next day he has to go to his regular job and they're like, hey, what'd you do last night? And he's like, I can't fucking tell these people I hung out with fucking Jimmy Page watched TV last night because they won't believe me.
Yeah. That was a great
show. Hey, Daniel, we all have been. It's okay, buddy.
It's okay.
I will be as soon as this is over. So let's get moving.
All right. Dan H. in the check column. Dave, you're up.
All right. In 1971, Olivia Newton-John scored a hit with her song, If Not For You. Who was the original songwriter?
Ooh. Hard. Went hard. He went all hard. Dave is hard. Physical.
No.
Yeah, Bob Dylan. That's a Bob Dylan song.
Elton John is actually a really excellent guess. Willie Nelson. No. Open Tom. What did he just do?
It is Bob Dylan.
I know. I just gave it up.
I know. Why'd you do that?
I know. It was a mistake.
Did you fucking say Bob Dylan and I missed it?
Bob Dylan. He's like, sounds like a Bob Dylan song.
What did you do? Go like, oh, Dylan.
I haven't even
Okay.
I think we should
We have a tiebreaker.
We got a
Cat.
tiebreaker anyway. We got a tiebreaker.
We have a 4-way tie at this point.
Oh,
right?
shit.
Wait a minute. I got to do some calculate. I can't do math now.
'Cause I think Tom's got 2.
Bent has 2.
Ben has 2. Yep.
Dan has 1. CK has 2. Laz has 2.
2. Mm-hmm.
Mark has 2.
And Mark has 2. So you
Holy-
4.
Holy friggin' 2.
So you 4. It's up to you 4. So
We have a tiebreaker. This is the tiebreaker.
Tom,
so
CK, Laz, and Mark. So you 4 are the ones that get to answer this.
And you get the special Snilver Snark. And whoever answers second, so don't give up, answer anyway, because whoever answers second gets the first loser prize from Guitar Hack. Which is, actually, that's not a bad loser prize. Those are really good strings. That's better than getting like the silver in the Olympics. Oh, and a freaking gravity pit. What? Those are like $5 a piece.
That's almost as much as your snark there. So second place is really not the first loser.
Well, if you figure that it's gravity pick in Canadian dollars, it's probably more than a snark.
Probably more like $12.
Yeah, it's like
And that pack of strings is probably more like $30 in Canadian land.
Yeah.
Hack's literally giving away like $50 worth of crap, and I've given away a $9 silver snark that was buy 2 get 1 free.
I'll throw in a couple of Lawrence. I'll throw in a few Lawrence Petros picks as well.
Oh my God, LPD picks! I don't even have one of those. That's a collector's item right there. Put that inside my original OG 87 and keep it until the future. And then when the 87 original ones is worth as much as the Klon, I can retire.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
Here we go. Billy Gibbons. Pretty sure everybody knows who that is. Owns
Who's
a
that?
Billy Gibbons. He's in this little old band from Texas.
I don't know who you're talking about. Have no idea.
He's got a long beard. Looks kind of scraggly.
Oh, it's like down here, right?
Yeah.
I don't know
Kind
who
of
you're talking about.
sort of like Santa Claus. Just think Santa Claus as a guitar player, but skinnier, way skinnier, with a car clutch.
glasses. Yeah.
Okay. I still don't know who you're talking about, but anyway, go ahead.
Okay. So play along, Dave.
Okay.
Just pretend.
Oh, that guy. Oh, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah. So there's this guy named Billy Gibbons. He owns a guitar that just happens to be a 1959 Gibson Les Paul that's famously known as Pearly Gates. It's appeared on every ZZ Top album since Billy acquired it. He purchased the guitar from the original owner, a Texas farmer who happened to be a former guitarist in a country band and no longer needed said axe for the massive sum of $250.
He walked away. He stole that.
You fucking think? Because, okay, so skipping ahead slightly, dude in Japan offered him $5 million for the guitar, and Billy said no. Okay, that's not part of the question. Billy named the guitar Pearly Gates after a possession that he had sold in order to raise the money to fund it. What did Billy sell that he was originally named Pearly Gates, that he named the guitar after? Damn, Ben Tom. Boom. I mean, I didn't even get it out of my mouth, and Ben Tom takes home the silver snark.
Woo!
All right. So
Who's
here's
next?
the whole story.
We got to wait for who's next. So
Who's next?
One of the other two's got to answer.
Well,
Yeah,
we got car.
Well, no, we got Bent Tom, we got Mark Tanner, we got CK, and we got
Yeah, all the rest of them forgot to answer because they didn't. So do we just give everything to Bent?
Well,
Does
okay.
Bent get the whole prize package?
All right, hang on. Bent Tom is the winner, right? So he gets the snark. So what three guys are left?
Mark Tanner got the second one in.
Okay, so Mark Tanner gets the second prize. Okay, so Bent Tom, you need to get a hold of Brian. Okay.
Bent said he would like to donate his snark to Sandra because she works so hard. And if Sandra has a guitar to snap the snark on, I'm more than willing to do that, or to whoever you wish.
Okay. So Sandra can contact Brian for that. And Mark Tanner, my email is on my about page, on my Guitar Hack about page. So just email me, give me your address, and I'll send you this. You probably won't get it till the new year because, it's Christmas.
Yeah. You guys want to hear the whole story, though? Okay, so here's the deal. It was a 1936 Packard automobile that Billy co-owned with a couple of buddies that he was in a band with, but they loaned it to a young lady to drive to Los Angeles for a movie acting audition. None of them thought the car would actually make it from Houston to Los Angeles. And when it did, and she got the gig, they assumed it was divine intervention, and they named the car Pearly Gates, as in the pearly gates to heaven. So then the girl says, what do you want me to do with the car? Try to get it back to you in Texas or just sell it? And Billy said, fuck trying to get it back here, just sell it. So when he got the money, he divvied it up between the guys, and his cut was $250, and that was the $250 he had in his pocket when he went to see the farmer in the fucking middle of nowhere and bought a 59 Les Paul that's now one of the most famous guitars on the planet Earth.
All right. Mark Tanner is saying he's in Australia. All right.
Oh, shit. I wonder what the postage to Australia is.
And my postage is going to cost more than the strings and the picks, but don't worry about it. Don't worry. Just
no, Mark just said gift it to Preston Smith.
Oh, Preston. Okay, we can do that.
He's in local Canada.
There you go. Preston
all
lives
right.
close.
So Preston, email me your address and all that, and I will send it to you then.
Preston, Guitar Hack's going to send you strings, and then you'll probably get Brill Cream. And if you know what that reference is, you are a true Live Wires watcher.
Little dabble, do you? On the Brill Cream, that is.
All right. Well, the show's not over yet, folks.
It's not. God dang it.
We got a couple more things to do here.
We do.
Yep.
Did we go over our time?
Our little motorcycle friend needs to make an appearance.
Motorcycle friend?
Who?
Who's that? You mean, well, there's only one motorcycle person that's ever been on the show that I can think of.
That's true. Only one.
That's the one and only Evil Knievel.
What?
Right?
Evil's
what?
here?
It can't be evil. Evil at Christmas time? Evil Christmas?
No.
Right.
No way.
Oh,
no. Hey, Evil's not a holiday guy, is he?
Hey, hang on a second, guys. Glenn, thanks so much, man. It's going to Preston. It's going to Preston. We're good, buddy, but I appreciate that. All right. You ready to go there, Brian?
I'm ready when you are, bro.
All right.
They're waiting on you.
I guess Evil's here, guys.
I guess he is.
You tell me when to hit play.
Yeah, hey everybody, Evil Knievel here. I just wanted to wish everybody happy holidays and share a little holiday poem that I wrote. So here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas at my pad, but no party this year, which is terribly sad. We still hung the stove up in the old stocking routine in hopes that the fat boy would still make the scene. Our stomachs crammed full of pizza and beer, my girl and I hit the couch for some holiday cheer. When out in the yard there arose such a racket, I sprang for the door whilst pulling on my jacket. There I saw a bearded dude on a 56 pan, wearing black leathers and drinking from a can. I couldn't help gawking This boy's ride had class, but I had to go back inside. I was freezing my ass. Then down through the stovepipe, the dude fell with a crash. And out of the stove, he came dragging his stash. With a smile and some glee, he passed out his loot. A new jacket for her, and for me, some parts for my scoot. Before he departed, he popped open another can, then patted her fanny and said he was a big fan. Next, from up on the roof, there came a great thunder. His massive V-twin ripped the silence asunder. With his beard in the wind, he roared off into the night, shouting, "Have a cool Yule, and to all a good ride." Merry Christmas, everybody.
Poor Evil. He sounds like he talks out of his side of his mouth all the time.
Well, he's broken his jaw like 47 times.
Oh, well, okay. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think, but I'm glad Evil's in the
Her sounds a little bit like
wired together like it should.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, man.
All right, folks. We got one last little
Yes,
thing.
he's
we're
like, what? No jump?
But
Yeah,
before we cut to our last bit, I just want to say I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And you two guys, it's been such a lot of fun over the last couple of weeks. You know, getting stuff ready for the show and
Making up all this stupid shit.
making up all this stupid crap, yeah, but just hanging out again. You know, I mean, even if it is on, you know, what last week on StreamYard for a couple hours and you know, in Facebook chats and whatnot. It's been a lot of fun, and I've really enjoyed it. Unfortunately, my life is just crazy busy, and
Not so.
my job just went haywire, and I've been working a lot of long hours and whatnot. So, you know, but it's been a lot of fun, and I appreciate you guys, and it's been a blast tonight.
No, it was great, man. Great getting the band back together, man. This was cool. I hope,
Gentlemen, thank you, and I hope you guys have a merry Christmas.
you too, man. You too.
Absolutely. 2020's been a crappy year, but you know what? You two guys and all these people in the chat and the ones that couldn't make it, the ones that are going to watch tomorrow, and the ones that watch my videos and the ones who watch Dave's, we're all this kind of circle, and we all keep each other sane. We've all kept each other sane this last 9 months. We've all kind of like, okay, all right, we're going to have to hunker down in the bunker, but we're all going to do it together. Right. Yeah. And it's going to be 2021. And pretty soon we're all going to get to come out of the bunker and hang out in person together. And it's going to be awesome. And I can't wait for it. Right.
Yeah. Hopefully by, you know, by summer 2021, we can have.
They're talking June 1. Maybe everybody in America will have the vaccine if they want it. And maybe we can all like go to gear. Maybe we can go to Sweetwater. I'll go lead the charge in Sweetwater.
Maybe we'll have actual Gear Fest this year, 2021.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
You know, be able to get together in person again, because last year that was almost the highlight of my year, was getting to hang out with you two. Right here, as a matter of fact, right here,
dude. We had a condominium rented. The three of us were going to tear Gearfest a new one, and then freaking COVID hit, and it all got shot down. So it'll come back around, though.
All right, I want to thank these two guys for making this show possible. This was a great excuse to bring everybody back together, do a good old Live Wire show. I want to thank everyone in the chat for watching. And I want to thank everybody, especially in the chat, for all the support you've given me this year.
Cheers, everyone.
Thank you
everybody
so much.
Out there.
Everybody have a fantastic Christmas. Have a great new year. All the best. And we will see you next week, I will do a hack show next week. I don't know what I'm going to
Is
do.
it about Kiss?
There will be more Kiss shows coming in January, I promise you.
No.
Love all you guys.
There's a Kiss show. All right, folks. All right,
Cheers,
we're gonna
everyone.
close with
Stay
this.
safe. Stay safe, everybody. Hope you get
Stay
to see your
safe.
loved ones.
Take care, everybody. Enjoy your time. And we're going to close with this last little thing. This
Okay,
is
I got to. This is epic. This is epic. To tell them what we're watching, Hack, while I get set up.
all right. So this is my latest original song, and Sandra Picorni, who's in the chat, did an awesome video for this. Couldn't have done it without her. Pretty happy with it. It is out there, folks. You can Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music. It's out there if you want to check it out after the show. You guys absolutely rock. Thank you so much. All right, let me just get ready for this. Okay, Echo Cam. All right. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New
Merry
Year.
Christmas,
Be
Happy New
safe.
Year.
Be safe.
Be safe.
Be safe. Love you guys. Be safe.